Hi, I'm Lynn. Today I'm going to show you how to roast beets. I think beets are one of the most underrated root vegetables. They are so delicious in salads and appetizers, all kinds of ways. So I just wanted to show you how quick and easy it is to make them. So all you basically do, a lot of times they have greens, you just twist off the greens. You can actually eat the greens. You could saute them in olive oil and garlic, sort of like you would with kale. But you take those off, you just give this a nice wash under cold water and take a paper towel and clean it off. And then I'm just going to put them on this cookie sheet and just drizzle some olive oil on them. And salt. Salt them well. Pepper. And I've preheated the oven to 375 degrees. And basically going to let them cook. It takes quite a while, about an hour and 10 minutes until they're fork tender. What I would do is probably turn these over about halfway through. Obviously, you're going to peel the skin off, so it's not a big deal if the skin gets burned, but you just want them to cook evenly. So let's put these in the oven, and we'll check back, and I'll show you how to peel them. So our beets are done, and as you can see, they're nice. The knife goes right through very nicely, and they have cooled. What's kind of interesting now is you can't tell the difference between the two beets that I started with, but once we cut into them, you will. What I recommend is you put a piece of parchment paper on top of the cutting board because the beets can really stain. In fact, you might even want to put gloves on when you cut these up, but I never do that. It actually cleans off really easily. It's just a bit of a mess when you're doing it. So all you want to do is you sort of want to cut off this root end. And I like using a paring knife because it's just easier. And just peel off the skin like so. Isn't that pretty? Beets are so delicious. I never really ate them much as a kid, and now I just love them. Like perfect in a salad with goat cheese and greens. And you can make little appetizers where you stack them with different kinds of cheese or with other roasted vegetables. So I got most of that off there. It's good to give them a little bit of a rinse afterwards. And then you just slice them any way you want. Look at those. I think this is the orange one, so I just want to show you quick the color on that. Isn't that pretty? And I'll just cut you a slice so you can see. Isn't that gorgeous? Roasted beets. Pretty good.